LinkedIn. Who's on LinkedIn in here? Okay, that's good. Everybody should be on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is such a valuable site. You can find people that you are looking for anywhere in the United States, anywhere in the world. You can connect with them. You can get introductions to them. You could join the same group as them. You could connect to them because you're in the same group as them. So important. You should be developing your LinkedIn profile. Make sure that you have a picture of yourself on LinkedIn. Do not put a logo. Okay? People want to know, who am I talking to, face to face. There are groups. Who's part of groups in LinkedIn? Good. You should be part of groups on LinkedIn. Groups are free. You can look at, first group I would recommend, New Jersey Networking Forum. There's over I think maybe 3,500 now, 35 New Jersey-based people in that group. So you can connect with your local audience.
Are we putting this under our own name?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or our business name?
No, your name,
Okay.
and then you're going to put your position, which is, laundry limo, and then you can put all that information there.
Okay.
But, we're connected.
Right.
I know that. And actually it's funny because Paul and I had seen his name pop up on LinkedIn. I said, I got to get in contact with Paul. Paul and I used to work at Vonage a few years ago together. And he just happened to be, it's a crazy story, he popped up on LinkedIn, and I said, I got to get in connection with Paul. And I popped in on Paul, and on his profile, and then I'm meeting with somebody on Main Street, and Paul walks in. It was like, it was crazy. So, so we've connected again, I invited him here. But that's how it works, You just have to be in memory, you have to constantly be on someone's mind. Holly, you had a question or comment?
Comment. You can also set up your own groups.
Absolutely.
So if you want to have your customers or clients or create a group of your own.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I would recommend to set up a group after you've become proficient on LinkedIn, because there's two ways. Now, New Jersey Networking Forum, perfect example of somebody creating a group. Brian Monteleone, anyone know him? Okay, a couple people. You probably know him by networking because he does networking with the chamber. He started New Jersey Networking Forum. 0 people. He's got over 3,500 people now in his group. He gets recognized when he goes to events. They're like, oh, you're the guy from LinkedIn. That's a great recognition. People remember you. They look at your picture, they go, oh, I know that person. That's very important. That will help. So it's really important to be on LinkedIn, to connect with people. Fill out your profile 100%. Don't leave it at 50%. Put your specialties in there. Put, what you're looking for. Does anyone know what a lion is on LinkedIn? Lion. Plenty of seats. LinkedIn Open Networker, a lion, L-I-O-N. That is somebody who will take any invitation. If you could join lion groups. You want to expand your network? Brian's network is over, let me give you my example. My network, I have 350 connections. It's a lot of connections, not that many. Brian, 5,000 connections. Brian's network reaches 15 plus million people. He can see people I don't even touch. I can't even see them. It says private. Brian's like, oh, I'm a second connection somehow. Or a third connection. He can get information and I can't. Now, he does staffing, so when he needs to call, he can find out who the CFO is, the CEO is, and he knows the name of that person to contact, versus saying, hey, can I talk with the CFO or the CEO? Who's going to get you through the gatekeeper quicker? Same name, not same name, right? So really important, get onto LinkedIn, join groups. You can join up to 50 groups on LinkedIn. Now, 50 groups is a lot of groups. Let me tell you. 50 is your max. I have 46 and I check about 2. Why am I in so many groups? Because on one hand, it's really good because now when I try to connect with somebody, I can pick a group that I can connect with them from. On the other hand, I see a lot of updates. So if you can't filter out your updates, then that's going to be an issue.
Well, you can choose to have them only downloaded once a week or...
Sure, well then through the email.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get an email for each of the group and you can choose if you want it once a week or if you want it daily. I take everything daily because if I decide that day I'm going to read through stuff, I will. But on the homepage itself, there's all the updates that you have. Groups, very important. Questions on LinkedIn. Connect with me on LinkedIn. Put in your profile to connect on your signature line, connect with me on LinkedIn. That will help you gain your, every time, oh, they click on it, it goes to LinkedIn. Make sure you do your vanity name, meaning linkedin.com/. Mine's linkedin.com/Eric Duchin. I believe all one word. Do that.